Wait a sec. I've got an idea. Nah. You put it back. Put it back. Tempting, though. Hi, I'm Danny. If you've seen Pilot Error, you may know me by another name, but that's not important. And if you haven't seen Pilot Error, stop watching this and go find it. I'm serious. Get going. Anyway, a few weekends ago, Sex and the City was released in theaters. Whoop-de-doo! Another movie where the plot involves some woman getting married to a rich guy while the rest of her friends drown in an ocean of drama and one-night stands. Again, not a big deal. But something about this TV porno to big-screen sex scene interested me. Not only was the movie very well received, but it actually beat out Indy 4 at the box office by $9 million. For those of you who are having trouble grasping the concept here, I'm going to repeat myself. Indiana Jones lost to Sex and the City. I'm not sure if you've witnessed Indy's latest geriatric adventure, but I thought it was an unparalleled success. All things considered, it was the fourth in the series, and the last one to come out was nearly 20 years ago. So the story's a little out there. I could dig it. The action-packed scenes are many and exciting, and that's what you go to an Indiana Jones movie for. Wait, where's I going with this? Oh yeah. So now, thanks to Sex and the City, I've discovered two very interesting facts I would like to share with you. Interesting fact number 1. We live in a sex-obsessed society. The word sex gets people's attention while saying it gets responses. But including it in a film will ensure it'll be a box office smash. So if any Hollywood producers are watching this, forget the story and go fire your writers. You're not going to need them. Just take your actors, strip them down, put them in front of your camera, and let them do what Hollywood does best. An interesting fact number 2, there are a lot more desperate sex-deprived women than nerdy adventure-seeking sex-deprived guys out there. Moving on. Seriously though, Sex and the City, from what I hear, because there's no goddamn way I would ever go to pay to see something like that, was good. I'm surprised to hear that a lot of guys were actually going to see it with their wives or girlfriends. I know what some of the women might be thinking. Oh, they're so sensitive, taking a keen interest. Bullshit. They're not sensitive or taking a keen interest. They're smart though. And the guys who thought this up, very crafty. Think about it, ladies. You try and get your boyfriend or husband to go see this movie with you. They pretend to not want to go, usually, and you put up a little resistance. Then they give in, and you say you owe them one. Then you go to a movie full of crappy plotline and sex. You go home, and after that owe you one becomes an all-nighter, if you catch my drift. And that is my professional opinion. And may God strike me down if they ever make a sequel to that piece of crap movie. Now, before I sign off, I'd just like to set the record straight on 0 Hour Standoff, Episode 1. The pilot, as we all should know, was full of several mistakes. It was a pilot. What were you goddamn expecting? But thanks to everyone who commented and gave advice, we've already fixed most of it. No more long pauses except for dramatic effect, better soundtrack, and more action. Make that action period. CM has already begun work on Episode 1, which you can look forward to within the next 2 or 3 weeks, and it will kick ass. Mostly because I'm in it. Better editing, introduction to an awesome storyline, and if you thought Pilot Error was funny, the writing in Episode 1 is going to be 10 times better. Shit!